Well, Republicans are pushing back against the Obama administration's possible plan to seize over 13 million acres of land in 9 states so that they can create federally owned monuments. At least that's their argument. This sweeping land grab could put private land owners' rights in jeopardy. Yesterday we spoke to one congressman about the leaked proposal, and here's what he had to say.
Nationwide, 1 out of every 3 acres is owned by the federal government. That's not the way it was intended to be originally. We think land should be used to benefit the maximum amount of American citizens. Monument status does not do that.
Okay, Becky Dunlap is with the Heritage Foundation. She joins us live here on the Curvy Couch today. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so apparently somebody got their hands on this Department of Interior document that says that the government may be on the verge of grabbing 13 million acres, designating them as federal monuments so they can do what?
Well, the national monument designation actually takes land and makes it similar to national park land, which means there can really be no development and limited, not no activity, but limited activities.
Right.
So it would really lock up coal and other minerals, which we really need for energy, national security issues, and jobs.
What's the monument part? National monument. Usually people would think you're going to put a national monument on it.
It's just a designation.
Okay.
It's a designation.
Well, some would argue it's a cover. It's a cover for what they actually want to do, which is what you're alluding to, which is to tie up this land so that we can't mine this land in the future. Do you believe it's that sinister, and this is why it's sort of a secret document?
Well, the sinister part is lack of transparency. Our government, the way our government was founded, it was for the people to be involved in making decisions. The designation of national monuments is something that the president can do without going to Congress, which means there's really no public debate, and the people are not considered in this decision.
Sure. And we were just looking at the big map over there. It shows you that a great big chunk of the western portion of the United States, the red part right there, is federal land. Real quickly, let me ask you this. Do you think this could be all politics where the president's saying to his environmental base, look, cap and trade probably not going to happen, but instead I will grab you 12 million acres?
Well, I don't really know what's in the president's mind, but I will tell you it will make his base very happy if this occurs. And, you know, it will have a negative impact on people who own private property in the areas where the monuments are designated.
In what way? How will that affect them?
Well, first of all, some of the land will include land where there are private landowners. But the other thing is when you designate monuments or parks, what happens? People stand in the parks and they look out and they say, oh gosh, I don't like that mining operation there. We have to shut that down.
Sure.
Or, no, you can't put a mining operation there. Or, we don't like that cattle ranch.
Interesting.
So it can really have an impact on people.
Sure.
Far-reaching
Like
effects.
That's right. And you know how we've talked in the past that we need to stand up for our neighbors' rights? Well, Senator DeMint of South Carolina, who doesn't have any land, who's being talked about as being designated, is standing up.
All right.
So this is an instance where we have people standing up for the rights of Westerners on this.
As are you. Becky Dunlap with the Heritage Foundation, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right.